And we're live. So I fixed my save, dug into the code of the Civil War to figure out what went wrong. There's a thing with arrow volleying that apparently these scripts can get stuck permanently, and it causes the whole Civil War thing to like break down. So I actually had to use Resaver to terminate these scripts and then make a new save file out of it. And that seems to have resolved it. As soon as I loaded up the save after doing that, the permanent combat music we had last week ended. What do we got here? Meet the men near Fort Newgrad. Okay, let's go over there. All Civil Wars are kind of buggy. Yeah, this one's definitely buggy. Take over the fort. Okay, let's try not to kill the prisoners. Levels on some of these guys. Real sad. Hey, Brambleberry. Tosoma, how's it going, guys?
There's more of them somewhere around here. Will do.
Okay. So we'll just let Rayloff wait out here. Less likely to accidentally kill him when I'm flinging shouts everywhere. The horizontal beam. So whenever you shout while using this shield, or I mean this sword, Venzakrai, it comes from, or Venzakri, it comes from Bard's College expansion. It gets a charge in it, and as long as you swing your sword within about 10 seconds, then it'll launch it as a beam. It does a pretty decent amount of damage. So you can see like the sword now is glowing, so it's got some energy stored up, and then as long as you swing it pretty quickly. So you can kind of get into a rhythm of going shout, fire the beam, reset your shout, fire another shout, beam. It's like a nice little rhythm for our Bard playthrough style. So it's a lot better in my playthrough than it is if you play with the live build. I have a locally made mod of an edit to the amount of damage it does, which we'll likely include. Maybe not the exact number I have, but we will increase it a little bit in the next time we patch BCE, because I do believe that the current damage the live build does is not quite enough. It doesn't feel satisfying enough for how much of a setup it requires. Yeah, looks like we cleared all of this. Let's see if there's another cell outside. I know some of these forts have multiple entrances. Oh my god, Miko flying from behind me, getting caught by the edge of my shout was too much. Hold on. There's usually a guard about. Let's make sure we kill them all first. Looking forward to migrating Fallout to NVMe. I have been wanting to do the same.
If they dare show their faces here.
I have an NVMe drive, but it is very tiny. So I have not installed it to that, and I've been meaning to pick up another one. But right now, I think, I don't know how hard drive prices are, but everything else has been spiked like crazy, RAM and video cards, so I assume high-speed drives are right behind them.
Some say that I'll stay here and clean up the mess. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's Couldn't have done it without you.
Okay, back to Ulfric. I think what most people like about Skyrim Forever is it's kind of like a cozy first-person RPG. Like, it's not super hard, even on the higher difficulties. Like, once you get high enough level, it's not stupid hard. Combat's not super deep. You know, the story you can do kind of at your own pace. So, and it's so insanely moddable. The atmosphere of Skyrim is really, really good. They did a really great job capturing the Winter North feel.
Proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim. Not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Bonebreaker. Evidence of your ferocity and determination. A fitting name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us. And we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhelm. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements.
Okay. Well, that elven sword's pretty useless, but... Okay, so apparently we are the Jarl here now. Alright.
Dalius has camps.
Or not the Jarl, the...
entertaining thoughts of battle. The Empire still.
What's the second in command called? He just said it, and I totally blanked on it.
It will be their undoing. I'd like to offer you a place in my court as a thane.
Thane, that's the one I was
mainly
looking for.
an
Thank you.
honorary title, but there are a few perks. Now, by law and tradition, I can only grant this title to one who is known throughout Eastmarch, and who owns property in Wendhelm. If you do good works for the people and purchase a home from my steward, I'll name you my thane. Honor will be mine.
Oh wow, we were already most of the way there. Nice. I have plenty of money, and 4 out of 5 people helped. Okay,
Be
but
careful of losing the rift.
yeah, see the war is still stuck.
South of Eastmarch. The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We'll wrest it from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key. Talos watch over.
Okay, so we got to figure out. We're gonna figure out another stuck Civil War quest. Hooray! Purchase a house. Oh, this guy. All
I
right.
don't like talking to someone. Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
All right, I'll take a dragon bounty. We could use some more. Yes.
Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Okay, house acquired.
Travel safely. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord, these are difficult times indeed. When my men are stretched thin, I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Okay, I
If
really
you have any news of the Western Holds,
examine the crime
take it
scene.
to Ulfric immediately.
How do I get into here?
Figure
There we go.
Shield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
Okay. All right. Well, that's probably our last. Hold on a second. Let's do. Visit our new house. We'll kill the dragon for sure. Okay. Here we go. The USP for this quest, it is buggy. Yeah, there's a whole lot of notes on there about how buggy it really is. Looks like this box was pushed against the wall recently. Beware the butcher. Okay, it says it looks pushed against the wall. I feel like I should have to look behind it or under it. Oh, missing a wardrobe. Nailed to the wall. Wait, what did I just pick up? Wasn't that? It looked like some sort of necklace, I think. Strange amulet. Here we go. I think it was this. I like that we just get to own the murder house. That's kind of fun. Investigate bed and chairs. Yeah, that is an odd fashion. I guess we'll go try our luck talking to the Jarl's guy again.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. Ugh. Have you been talking to Viola Giordano? She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it if you want an earful. I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it.
Okay.
Travel safely.
2 leads,
It's dangerous out there.
but neither of them popped up on objectives, so I'm going to have to listen to him again. This is like old school questing.
Easy access to the
Hold on.
south
So
of
what did he say
I'm
about...
not much of a strategist.
Talos preserve us.
Have you been
We
talking
must
to
take it
Viola
back.
Giordano? She posts those all. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Viola Giordano and somebody at the Curiosity Shop. Okay. Okay, so here's Viola Giordano's house. Where is the Curiosity Shop? House of Curiosities, way down here. So down in front of me and off to the right. Okay. You guys gonna do any more of these Skyrim expansions? Sort of. We do have another big Skyrim thing in the works right now. It's not our typical pick a faction and expand it, but it is quite involved. What? Anybody in here? Anybody home? Wait, what? This blank, okay. Alright, is there something under this house we're supposed to go into? Don't mind me.
I know your kind, always sneaking about.
No, we're just inspecting. We're inspecting the foundation. Okay, so I guess that leads a bust for now. Let's head over to this way to Viola's house. She's not home either. Where are all these people at? We're missing the Curiosities guy and this lady. All right, let's try the inn. This place doesn't really have a busy marketplace area. Ezra, have you or any of your partners considered making a mod that alters the ending of Fallout 4 with some settlements too? No, I don't think so. I think we intentionally made SS2 just acknowledge whatever ending you choose in Fallout 4. And you can also just ignore Fallout 4 and just pretend that the SS2 ending is the final ending of things. Because the end of Chapter 3 does feel like a culmination of something large, so it can feel like an ending. If you don't want to do the main quest.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits, too.
They call me a war hero. I'm no hero.
I don't think any of these are the folks we're looking for.
Who didn't want to die.
Looking for Calixto or something like that, and Viola.
Not really sure what to do with myself anymore. I just miss her so much.
Every night, I walk around a Grey Quarter and let them grayskins know what I think of them.
Anybody hanging out in here? Okay, none of the people we need are here.
Seeing a good tavern, Rome. It's good to relax.
The Corner Club, huh?
I thought the Grey
Oh, it's in
Quarter
Riften,
would be
okay.
a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
Okay, yeah, so I wouldn't expect any of the folks we're looking for to be down here. Oh, we found somebody.
Be on the lookout. After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find them. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? I've been trying to put those up around the city, to warn people. Have them keep their eyes open. But someone keeps taking them down. You say you found it in Hiram? Frigga's old place? Let's go have a look around there. I've got a feeling about this one. I'll meet you over there.
Okay, progress.
Women murdered. Let's go. I'd rather not stay out here alone any longer than I have to.
Okay, let's see what she finds.
Look, be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. Look here. There's something strange about this cabinet. There's something... Oh my! That's you. You go first.
Let's read the journal. Okay. Yeah, it's not good back there.
What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years. as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Okay. Good thing we bought this house. It's not going to be haunted or anything.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. That's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric for many years. It pains me to see that the Whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Okay, is that our... Do we get 5 out of 5 now of helping the folks here? Alright, wait. No, you're busy. I was like, can you clean up our house for us? Alright, what do you think? Are we ready to make this thing?
The Empire has been driven from the Reach.
No.
We can put a stop
I'm not satisfied.
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's watch it.
What is the meaning of this?
You're under the arrest, leaving the daughter of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall, and Frigga Shattershield, and all the rest. We are wise to your scheming, you coward.
Has the whole city lost
You
their
have committed
brains?
crimes against Skyrim.
Oh, it's fine, it's fine.
What say you in your defense?
The murderer myself.
All right, but you just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir, but you'll have to come with me.
This isn't over, your life.
He stared at me when he said that. He knows what's up. Alright, Lydia, come on. You're blocking the pathing. Oh, wow, is he like taking her down to the or taking the guy down to the dungeon here? No, okay, we're back. We're back here. Alright, let's see if he sits down, if we can get him to clean up the mess of our house now. I assume that's what he can do, like all the other assistants.
I'm not much of a strategist.
There, it's auto
I'll be
decorate my
glad to
home.
help you.
Okay.
There are many ways, and of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
All the things.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Clean up the murderer's mess.
Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Okay, who else needs help in town? Let's see here.
There's no... You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? Is that so? You ought to join the Stormcloaks, if you haven't already. Seems to me they're a bunch of narrow-minded bigots. Just like you.
Just like you.
Meantime, you best steer clear of me.
My father says we need to just get on with our lives. Like it's that easy.
Need something?
I'll be fine.
If you get stopped, type this in the USB. Okay, cool. So there, yeah, there's a walkthrough available if I need it.
Sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
Here we go. I can do the white file.
I can... just...
You see, you're not well. Have a seat, and I'll fetch you some tonic.
Oh, if there was a tonic that could help me.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but are you kidding? He's not the best teacher, but just watching him, I've learned so much.
Alchemy, just a man's life work is all. You would... It's buried. You're all milk. Luckily for... Please, don't
Okay,
dally.
maybe this will count. Let's see. White file.
I've wasted...
Strong chance I've already completed this dungeon, so we'll just be bopping in to hit the chest. Okay. Grab the file. There you go, buddy.
This it matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself. Figures. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Here's for your trouble.
Alright, is Quintus his assistant? Yeah. Oh yeah, he was chasing me down like, what are you doing up there?
I want to thank you for your help.
Thanks, Quintus.
I know my master can be a bit short at times. Here, you should have this, even though the file was damaged. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful. The master can be a bit short-tempered. I'll never have Master Norelian's skill with potions.
Aren't you supposed to be able to fix the white file?
I have a decent mind for potions, but I've also learned how to craft magical items.
I could have sworn you could repair it. Asleep and dying. Okay, that still didn't count as assistance, so we need to do the white file thing. I think there's a dungeon over in the Grey Quarter. I don't know if that counts. Or, I mean, a quest in the Grey Quarter.
Give a holler if you have any questions. All my goods are legitimate. Which, of course nothing in here is stolen. Only a careless, shameful, idiotic fetcher would do something as stupid as to buy pilfered goods. Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring, and Viola Giordano has been missing a ring that looks just like it. It's not that easy. She'd go to the Jarl if she knew I was even remotely involved. You have to get it to her some other way. Look, it's dangerous. But if you sneak the ring into her house, put it in a dresser or something, I will make it worth your while. Don't let Viola catch you in her house.
Perfect. Alright, let's see if this satisfies things. I feel like given that people treat all the dark elves as less than human, I don't think they're gonna care, but we'll see. How about you got anything for me?
Slumming to the Grey Court. Of course. It's all in this note.
Bounty for crow's tooth, bones for a crow.
If you need...
We also picked up that bounty for the dragon, right? Bounty. Yep. And then bounty for crow's tooth.
The drink.
That,
I'll be right here.
I don't think is base game, but it could be. That's true. I could have I could have slept in my murder house. I haven't been in there yet. I forgot it was right around the corner. I guess we will go to our house and sleep for a day. I don't know what's going on here. Go check out the new digs. See if the murder scene has been cleaned up. Very nice. Alright, let's see. Oh, cool. The murder room is now our workshop, effectively. We still got all those notes in there. Thanks. Alright, heading on over back to... I'm going to be very bummed if none of this works today. I'm just doing all these tasks for randos in Winterhold, and it's not getting us what we need. Alright, Sadger's finally open.
I'm sure you'll find what you're
This is how I knew that you were selling selling stolen goods.
Have you taken care of that? Thank you, thank you. Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
Hey, that did count. Nice. Alright, let's go back to Ulfric and see if that unsticks him on our other quest.
Then by my rider's Jarl, I name you Thane of Eastmarch. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title.
Okay. Alright, he still doesn't have a thing, but let's see if I walk away and talk to him again.
Now that the Empire has been driven from the Reach, we can put a stop to the raping of her silver mines. That silver belongs in Skyrim.
Okay, still nothing there. Alright, let's do some more investigation here. Okay, I'm gonna grab... We're gonna try this. We're gonna click Ulfric. Hold on, that doesn't feel like we got Ulfric. That feels like we might have his throne or something. Okay, I think we may be bricked on Civil War. I cannot find anything obvious we're supposed to do here. I could try forcing stage 30. Well, before I do that, I'm gonna.
Entirely true.
All right, we're gonna save before I do this because this could break something.
Entirely false.
All right, we're gonna go set stage 30. Liberate Hafengar. I don't know if this is correct. If this is the order things are supposed to happen, but we made something happen. Let's go try it. Liberate Hafengar. I feel like this is supposed to be the final thing you do, and that we're supposed to liberate the rest of the holds first. Ulfric won't recognize EE stuff till Civil War is done. Yeah, if you I don't know if that works, but if you can do it before the Civil War. But it's possible that he could be blocking because of the way the dialogue stuff works. Sean 0057 off topic. But what if you 100% scrap Sentry and Fallout 4? I didn't use a new blueprint, and it looks like I made a mistake. I scraped the broken homes. Oh, you're talking about Sanctuary, and you can scrap things and things look off. So most of the city plans we have are set up to like restore some of that stuff, but if you have mods that allow scrapping them, it can change their IDs, and it can just become a mess. So best not to do that. Is this our guy? Nope.
Fight or die well.
We're looking for Galmer. And he is not here. Oh wow, this is quite the room here. Okay, so I think another thing we could do here is to. Where is our guy right now? Yeah, my quest log now says to liberate Hafengar. Usually you would go there, and this guy would be there waiting.
So
what if I grab him, and now we will teleport over there, and then we'll teleport him with us and see what happens. Don't know if it's gonna help. Yeah, so he's still stuck on whatever the other quest is, which I don't know what that is. Oh, maybe we can figure that out though. Let's go SV. Yeah, I think we may be done here. I think you guys don't want to watch me watch my screen stay still while I dick around in the CK, and it's not fun anymore to try and track this down. I think the Civil War is not long for completion unless you're using mods to let you do it. So. But yeah, I think we might be pivoting over to Dragonborn DLC now, because I think we are toast on this, and my patience is worn thin on troubleshooting it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any dragon off in the distance here. I think we missed our moment. All right, we can go try and report to Ulfric one more time, see if it magically got unstuck. I wonder if he's inside. I also think I'm like way too far in now to install a mod to try and resolve it. So it's kind of, if we can't figure it out on our own with more console hacks, I think it's just rip. We don't get to do it this playthrough. Yeah, I don't see Rayloff in here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, we'll try and talk one more time to Ulfric. If nothing else happens, I think we're just gonna call it on the Civil War. Move on to Dragonborn. We're gonna get the courier any minute now. All this waiting and bouncing around. Hey, there's our guy. Alright, come on, buddy.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position.
No dice.
Be careful up there.
Yeah, because like it started to advance, and then it just got stuck. So it went through... It took us to the thing about... them increasing our title to Rockbreaker or whatever he called us, and then it was supposed to go to another. Everybody cool? Okay. Yeah, it took us to another. It was supposed to jump us to another scene, and it does look like it's at the stage, and then it just kind of got stuck, and I have no idea why. Oh, here's our courier.
I've been looking.
Is this gonna be the white file?
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Wait, did he not actually give me the note? Oh yeah, here it is. Letter from Quintus. preparing the file. Okay, we did end up getting it. But we're not going to do that right now. We are heading off to Solsteam. So I already started some of the stuff over here. Let's see what our map situation is. I don't think we've gone far because we just did enough to get... Oh, we must have... Oh, I must have already had the Bloodskull Blade. So we got the Bloodskull Blade and the Hermaeus Mora book to unlock the no damage to your followers. I think that's all we've done. So this place is pretty fresh. And I'm going to have to... It's been a while since I played through this. Not as long as the main quest of the base game. I made it so when I was playing... Before I started this current playthrough that you guys are watching, I had another playthrough I was going through, and I had done about like all of this side of the island over here and then up through here, but I hadn't done like the northern half. But that was probably a year ago, so I don't remember exactly. I remember like one of the first quests you get is to come down here, and there's like these weird guys down here on the like some ash spawn or something. I remember there's like the mushroom house around here somewhere. That's about all I can remember from this. Oh no, here it is. Is this on the map, right? This is Talem or something like that. Okay, but I think we're going to save that for next week. I'm just going to cut this one a little bit short tonight, and we'll come back fresh and not struggle bussing with the Civil War anymore. We're just going to call that one a lost cause, and yeah, we'll make up for it next week. So thank you guys for joining me. I will be back on Wednesday with some settlements.